हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, वेलकम टू अवर चॅनल महाराष्ट्र मीडिया. महाराष्ट्र मीडियाच्या शैक्षणिक चॅनलवर मी ऋतुजा लावरे तुमचं मनापासून स्वागत करते. तुम्ही अद्याप या शैक्षणिक चळवळीचे सन्माननीय सदस्य झाले नसाल तर आत्ताच चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा, बेल आयकॉनला क्लिक करा आणि सर्वात आधी नवीन व्हिडिओचे नोटिफिकेशन मिळवा. महाराष्ट्र स्टेट बोर्ड क्लास 8 सायन्स चॅप्टर नंबर 18 इकोसिस्टम्स टेक्स्टबुक क्वेश्चन्स अँड आन्सर्स. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग बाय यूजिंग द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. सो ए आहे air, water, mineral, soils are dash dash factors of an ecosystem. So answer आहे air, water, mineral, soils are physical factors of an ecosystem. B, river, ponds, oceans are dash dash ecosystem. So river, ponds, oceans are aquatic ecosystem. Man is dash dash in an ecosystem. Man is consumer in an ecosystem. Okay. So question number 2 is match the following. So producer and one side is ecosystem. So first is cactus. Answer is desert. Second is aquatic plant. Answer is aquatic. Third is mangroves. Answer is creek. And fourth is pine. Answer is forest. Then our question number 3 is give my information. So त्यामध्ये आहे first ecosystem. तर बघूया आपण. Ecosystem is the structure formed by the interrelationships between the living organisms and non-living components in their surrounding habitats. Living organisms are also called biotic factors, while the non-living components are called as abiotic factors. The abiotic and biotic factors have the reciprocal relationship with each other. The ecosystem has plants as producer, animals as consumer, and microbes as a decomposer. The decomposers return the substances back to the nature by process of decomposition, in which the organic complex molecules are reduced to their inorganic constituents. Thus, the dead remains of the plants and animals are once again recycled back to the nature in any healthy ecosystem. Then B आहे biome. Answer is biomes are a larger collection of small ecosystems which are similar in their structure. In a particular biome, there are some climatic abiotic factors and similar living organisms. Biomes are of two main types, land biomes and aquatic biomes. The land biomes exist only on land. Land biomes are the following subtypes based on the abiotic factors. Example, grasslands, evergreen forest, deserts, tundra ecosystem, ecosystems in taiga, tropical rainforest, etc. Aquatic biomes include the freshwater ecosystem, marine ecosystem, and brackish water ecosystem found in the creeks. Then C is a food web. The complex feeding relationships form a food web. In nature, in any ecosystem, the food chains are not straight and linear, but these are quite complex. A prey is consumed by a predator, but this predator can itself be a prey to some other predator. Example, frog is a predator for a variety of insects, but frog is preyed upon the snake and the snake can be eaten by a bird. The same bird can also feed on the insects or a frog. The interrelationships between the different biotic components of any ecosystem thus form the complicated food web. Question number 4 आहे give the scientific reasons. A आहे त्यामध्ये plants in an ecosystem are called as producers. Answer are cut down causing deforestation. The wild animals lose their habitat. Many of them become extinct. There is a great loss of flora and fauna due to constructions of large dams. There is undue pressure on the land surface caused due to stored water column. This may cause earthquakes. The human settlements are removed as their houses and farms are immersed under water. In all the above ways, large dams destroy the ecosystem. Then B is a large dam destroy ecosystem. Answer is when a large dam is constructed, the original landscape is changed. The trees are cut down, causing deforestation. The wild animals lose their habitat. Many of them become extinct. There is a great loss of flora and fauna due to construction of large dams. There is undue pressure on the land surface caused due to stored water column. This may cause earthquakes. The human settlements are removed as their houses and farms are immersed under water. In all the above ways, large dams destroys the ecosystem. Rhinos were restored in Dudhwa forest. Answer is long ago in last century, Dudhwa forest was the natural habitat of the one-horned rhino. However, due to hunting and poaching, the rhino becomes almost extinct. In order to restore it back, the breeding in captivity was attempted and the young ones were released in the natural habitat. Saving the precious wildlife is important and hence these efforts were done. And question number 5 is answer the following. So A आहे त्यामध्ये. What are the effects of increased population of human beings on ecosystems? Answer. Human population growth rate is very big as compared to other animals. Moreover, they are apex consumers in an ecosystem. Just like any other organisms, ecosystem provide all the basic needs to human too. However, man demands much more due to excessive population. The natural resources are utilized on the large scale only by man. Then changing lifestyles, consumerized, degradation of nature and pollution are certain aspects which are created only by human being. All this cause increased stress on the ecosystems. Large human population also produces large scale solid waste. B. How is urbanization responsible for destruction of ecosystem? Answer is, when people do not get sufficient food and other amenities, they migrate to the cities. The cities provide employment for many people due to industries, factories and other facilities. Every day many people migrate to cities. This causes urbanization. Due to increased population in cities, there is more need for housing. This results in loss of agricultural lands, marshlands and wetlands, forests and grasslands, etc. The natural ecosystems are lost in an attempt to have developmental work. Human interference causes changes in the ecosystems. When land usage is changed, many naturally occurring species of plants and animals are exterminated. Animal-human conflicts are very common in newly established urban areas which are near the natural forest. What are the reasons for war? Answer. There are differences for opinion and competition over land, water, mineral resources, etc. among neighboring countries. Moreover, there can be economic and political causes which lead to war among different countries. Many times the religions and ethnicity are also caused for dispute. Due to international conflicts, the peace is disturbed and it results in war. D is explain the interactions among the factors of an ecosystem. Answer. The abiotic factors such as air, water, soil, sunlight, temperature, humidity, etc. affect the biotic factors, that is the surviving plants, animals and microbes in the ecosystem. The type of abiotic factors in an ecosystem determine the survival of biotic factors. The population of these biotic factors is also dependent on the quality of abiotic factors. The proportion of abiotic factors in an ecosystem fluctuates as abiotic factors use up or release particular abiotic factors. Every biotic factor also interacts with its necessary abiotic factors as well as other biotic factors around it. E आहे differentiate between the evergreen forest and grasslands. So let's see the difference between them. About 7% of the Earth's surface is occupied by the evergreen forest. About 30% of the Earth's surface is covered by the grasslands. More than half of the Earth's terrestrial plants and animals are seen in evergreen forest. Grazing animals are seen in grasslands. Tropical evergreen forests are dense, multi-layered. Grasslands consist of a tall grass. There are wild grasses and there may be some trees. These forests are found in the areas receiving more than 200 cm annual rainfall, that is very heavy rainfall. There is an average of 20 to 35 inches of rainfall a year in a grasslands. Tropical region shows the evergreen forest. Several parts of the world have grasslands. Describe the following picture. So let's see this picture. Picture 1, picture 2. So answer is, the picture 1 is showing desert ecosystem, while the picture number 2 is showing the forest ecosystem. The producer are green cactus and a palm tree. Since in desert there are scanty rains, the vegetation is very less. The soil is sandy or soil. The consumer of the desert are also emitted. In the above picture, camel is shown, which is a primary consumer in the desert ecosystem. Camel is very well adapted for desert life. There is also the scarcity of water in desert, and hence cactus shows the xerophytic, means suitable to survive in desert adaptations. Then in second picture, the forest ecosystem is shown because we can see elephant and tiger in the picture. Also giant hornbill is sitting on the tree. This forest must be tropical evergreen forest. The rainfall is heavy in such areas and hence different types of wetlands can be seen in forest. Wetland supports the variety of life. A separate aquatic ecosystem does exist here, which is closely interconnected with the terrestrial ecosystems through food chain and food web. The birds utilize the fish as their prey. The wild animals come to wetland to quench their thirst. In this picture, the plants, grass, etc. are producers. Small fishes in the lake are primary consumers. They will be eaten by larger fishes, which are secondary consumer in the aquatic ecosystem. The elephant is a herbivorous animal and hence it is primary consumer. Snake is the secondary consumer, while the birds of prey, eagle that is flying, and tiger are tertiary consumer. सो अशा प्रकारे आपला जो चॅप्टर होता 18 नंबरचा त्याचे क्वेश्चन आन्सर संपलेले आहे. सो थँक्यू सो मच स्टुडंट्स. कीप वॉचिंग महाराष्ट्र मीडिया.